So now the ultimate question is, do I have enough fitness to be able to run a marathon? Should I even run a marathon? And I just have other... Which one do I pick, Erla? Which one do I pick? Obviously the decaf one. Caffeine Saturdays are no more. Last Saturday was the last caffeine Saturday. We're not getting that caffeine effect anymore. So going with the decaf coffee. We're literally now less than almost 7 days. We're less than basically a week out from the race and less than a week out from preparation for the race. Like, I cannot believe it that we're a week out. And do I still have concerns? Yes, I have a lot more concerns than I should have, but it's alright. It's part of life. Part of running. Life is part of running. Running is part of life. I cannot believe it's almost go time and race time. Like, I literally remember last year of preparation. Like, I was nervous. I was very nervous. I had injuries going on just like this year, where I had a massive glute pain. I'm pretty sure it was a minor glute strain that I got rid of like in 11 days, almost 2 weeks into nothing. And it was around the same time of last year. Preparation for the Gulf Coastal Half Marathon. Now I'm preparation for the Gulf Coastal Marathon. 13.1 miles more than last time. So I think I have a lot more concerns than last year. But what is crazy is I'm literally wearing the exact same shirt as last year, being a week out from the race. I just find that so funny and weird. I don't know, but I just have a lot more concerns. But overall, I'm very happy that I'm a week out and that I get that caffeine fast, I guess you can say. So we're gonna grab this Cliff Bar. Obviously, it's not gonna be a coffee flavored Cliff Bar because that has your caffeine in it, and we cannot have no more caffeine. Just like how we need to also really start carving up a little bit.
When that sleep won't come and you've cried your sum, let it come to you. There's nothing you can do until I see you smile just below those eyes that tell me you're okay. It's written on your face. As you come to light, I come alive. Your silhouette in the summer sky. But this is only a measure. It can only get better. It can only get better. And this is only a measure. It can only get better. It can only get better. Turn your sorrow in, burn every piece of it. Let me comfort you, I'll be your go-to. Cause these are youthful days, we will grow in great, worse or better. Our time is best together. You must know that I love you so, never bargain you for your weight in gold. And this is only a measure. It can only get better. It can only get better. And this is only a measure. It can only get better. It can only get better. If you're seeing through a single eye, you're missing half of what this world looks like. And I see that only feels half tight. There is more, and I know that it's yours and mine. But this is only a measure. It can only get better. It can only get better. And this is only a measure. It can only get better. It can only get better. This is only a measure. It can only get better. It can only get better. And this is only a measure. It can only get better. It can only get better.
There's nothing just like starting your morning perfectly right with the cup of coffee, that pre-morning snack for your training. Like, I don't know. There's nothing better. Comment down below what is your favorite pre-training breakfast or meal or snack, whatever you want to call it. What is your favorite? Because mine is definitely, I have to definitely go with the Cliff Bars, without a doubt. And the side of Bear Bites. Like, I don't know, it's truly amazing. Oh, and you cannot forget the coffee. Decaf today. It's only caffeine 1 or 2 times a week because we still want that caffeine effect. If I had caffeine every day, well, it would just be no point in taking caffeine at all. Unless I take like 600 milligrams, but I might be dead by then. So, I need them caffeine Saturdays, but today, we're not getting one because the race is next week. Getting closer and closer, everybody. If I do, don't mind if I do. If you want some animal crackers that don't really hurt your stomach, or you want to try some, definitely go with these. Oh, they're a pre-run snack of animal crackers. Animal crackers hurt my stomach, but what can you say, right? What can you say? We barely have any Bear Bites to enjoy because I decided to snack on some. So we're gonna grab some more before we head off to the room because Bear Bites are too good. They're too good, everybody. Oh, and one thing, we gotta start carbing up. Carb up, everybody. Don't forget to get in your carbs, especially training for that marathon. Why not just the whole bag? Well, we just don't want to be out. Only one store carries them, and I don't typically go to that one, so we got to save up just a little bit, everybody. Closer and closer. Oh, wow. Just wow. I don't even know. 6 days, 24 hours till race weekend. That means 7 days and 24 hours till the start of the race. Or something around that time. Crazy stuff. Not sure if it's just a Saturday thing where I just get all the jitters, but feels like I have caffeine in this coffee. I'm low-key a little bit scared. I wonder if they tricked me. Might just be playing a placebo effect on me. I hope this is not caffeine. That kind of ruined my whole entire vibe and the whole entire effect for the race. We'll see though. We'll see. What in the world? Why did it do that? But comment down below. Actually, let's get you the question of the day. What is your favorite Cliff Bar? And if you don't really eat Cliff Bars, what is your favorite pre-run training meal? Like, whether if you bike, you run, you weight train, whatever. What is your favorite pre-training meal? Definitely, like I said before, it's definitely with the Cliff Bars. I'm not sure what flavor, though. I'm going to exclude the holiday flavors because, like I said, that white chocolate cranberry is my favorite flavor. I think I'm going to go with, I don't even know. It's a hard thing to say. I like all the Cliff Bars. I had oatmeal raisin. Let's see. I still can't really decide. I can pick one from each category. The coffee collection one, which is the one I had, I think, not last week, but I don't even know. It was like I don't even know. Coffee Buzz. That's from the coffee type, the caffeine collection, not the coffee collection. From the nut butter one, gotta go with the I don't even know. Know what it's called? Remember that?
Nutter Butter Blast.
No, Nutter Butter Blast. I don't even let's look up nut. Oh my god, nut butters.
Yeah, nut butter.
Oh yeah, it's called my favorite nut. God, you got me saying Nutter Butter. My favorite nut butter Clif Bar is the tart cherry. It literally tastes like a Pop-Tart before a rerun, but you can have your Pop-Tarts, you can have a Clif Bar. Doesn't really matter. Just whatever you find that works for you. And my favorite sweet and salty collection is the peanut butter and honey. And my normal just Clif Bar, I don't even know. I really couldn't tell you. There's just too many. I don't even know if I'm thinking of all the Clif Bars out there, because they used to have some weird flavors like apricot. I never seen that flavor before, so they must have discontinued that a long time ago. But gotta say, peanut butter banana hits the spot every time.
Marathon.
Men's is ridiculous. But I ain't gonna accept a 218 marathon. They're not. There's not that much spots. But at the end of the day, I don't really know how how they select.
Did you know
the selecting
ran
works?
really fast.
Huh?
Did you see his elevation gain on that run? It was like 300 feet or something.
I ran here. Denver area. What can I say? I'm actually pretty disappointed in myself, but I'm not all the way disappointed like I should be. I'm actually pretty happy. Overall, pretty positive with myself. So now the ultimate question is, do I have enough fitness to be able to run a marathon? Should I even run a marathon? And I just have other questions that I ask myself that are related to this marathon. I ran today 15 miles. I did not feel good. I'm telling you, I did not feel like I could go fast and run a marathon today at all. I'm not going to be lying to you. I do not feel like I was able to run a marathon today. And I ran at 7:20 pace, and I felt it for sure. I felt out of shape. My heart rate wasn't high overall to be too hard of an effort, but it was a pretty moderate effort to see where my fitness levels was, and I gotta say, it's not good. But the weather was a lot more hotter and humider today than it will be next week according to the weather, which according to the weather on the beach, like, it might be a little bit of a disaster, but I don't really care. I'm just happy to be where I am right now because I had 4 weeks off. Today is my longest run in about like 25, maybe 28 days, and I'm overall pretty happy with myself to be able to run 15 miles at that pace when I haven't ran too long. But one thing I'm very worried about is I had stomach discomfort in my run, which is very odd because I didn't change anything up. Maybe yesterday though. I think it was yesterday. I ate way too much fiber. I was eating peanut butter with celery, and not a good choice. Celery does not digest in your stomach really well. It's too much fiber, and it causes stomach discomfort. When I always had vegetables before my long run, I don't know. My stomach just does not handle it. So overall, I don't think I'll have too much stomach discomfort because I was able to practice nutrition, but for 4 weeks, I had no way to practice other than before a bike ride. Before a bike ride compared to a run is way two different things. Like, stomach discomfort doesn't really happen on the bike. So if I think I just eat my Clif Bar, eat my banana, eat my gels the way I've been practicing, I don't think I'll have any stomach discomfort. But back to my fitness levels, I'm overall scared, but I'm not as scared as I was going to be if I wasn't able to run the distance I ran today. I'm excited. I ran 15.
15?
Yeah.
15?
Mm-hmm.
And your race is next week?
Yeah. I ran 16 before my half marathon. The week before, 17 before my half marathon. And I was I was gonna reach 16 today, but I'm deciding to go on the bike instead because I don't know. I feel like another injury would have popped up if I continued to push myself, especially since I have a marathon. And biking is so much less impactful than running because you don't hear that much cyclists get injured unless you get in a bike crash. Compared to running, I mean, there are so many runners out there who get injured. So I decided to not do as much miles as I plan to do. And I don't feel like it's quitting on myself. In the back of my head, I'm like, oh, you quit on yourself. But I truly know that I did not quit on myself. I'm just being truly smart. So I can arrive on that starting line the way I needed to. Not the way I wanted to 4 weeks ago, but the way I wanted to right now since I had injuries going on in the past 4 weeks. So I'm overall very excited to be able to reach that starting line, 90% sure. But finishing in a good state, I don't think I will finish in a good state. I'm not gonna lie about that. And do I have enough fitness to run a sub 3:10 marathon? Well, if I don't have enough fitness to really run a marathon, what makes you think I'll get my goal of a sub 3:10 marathon? But again, I'm not gonna toss that out the window, but I'm also not gonna run at that pace maybe until like halfway through the race if I feel like really good, really strong. But again, I'm not gonna go out at my goal pace, and I wasn't going to anyways, but I'm not going to aim for my goal anymore. I'm just going to get that starting line, be positive that I'm able to get on that starting line, because 4 weeks ago and even 2 weeks ago I had a lot of mental pain of I don't think I'm going to be able to race. Even like a week ago, 5 days ago, I'm like, I don't really think I'm going to be able to reach that starting line. But I'm feeling more confident that I'm going to be able to reach that starting line and to later finish my first true competitive marathon where I get a medal for it. So I'm overall very happy for that. And today was the last major run. The official taper begins, which also means the carb up begins. But like I said, I just hope for the best. I pray for the best. I'm staying really positive throughout this whole adventure because God had a plan for me. Maybe it was not to run a sub 3:10 marathon, but just to run my first competitive marathon. And this injury did teach me a lot. I'm glad I got injured in this training block in the long run. I'm disappointed, yes, but it taught me a lesson. Taught me literally a true lesson throughout my journey of this marathon block. I have definitely a story to tell in this block. But like I said, gotta hop on the bike. But first, we need to get you the comment of the day. And the comment of the day goes to Robert Duncan. He says, my favorite place to run would have to be on the coastline. Like you said, just an absolutely amazing view, especially when the sun is setting and rising. Yeah, I truly agree. That's why I ultimately picked this Gulf Coastal Marathon. Not really. I picked it because it was fast, it was flat, and I was ready to take on that course. Other than the wind, that is one problem with running on the coastline. And running straight on a path up and down can be a little bit mental taxing. But overall, you get just beautiful scenery that helps you push on through. And overall, it's just truly amazing. I'm glad to be able to race that next week and enjoy myself. And going to not just that physical pain, but that mental pain of the 26.2 miles that I have coming up in less than a week. But I'll see y'all next one. Stay humble, work hard, and be kind. See you next one. Peace.